Good morning, everyone. We are back in one of our favorite gravel riding locations. We are in the Cowichan Valley. And tomorrow we are riding the Cowichan Crusher. So today we thought we'd get out and just do a little shakeout ride. This is the first outdoor ride I think we've done since we've come back from Morocco. So, come along for the ride.
Our first ride since Morocco. It's nice to get out and spin the legs.
Beautiful little stream just off to the side here. It's the beginning of May. And as you can see, we are fairly warmly dressed. It's cool. Quite a bit cooler than it was in Morocco. Tomorrow we may even get a little bit of rain on the course. Fingers crossed it remains dry, hopefully. So we did this event last year. We rode the Medio, which was just under 60 kilometers. And that's what we're gonna do tomorrow as well. Looks like the course is pretty much the same. It's a beautiful course. A good portion of the course is on the Cowichan Valley Trail that we're riding right now, and it is spectacular. So I think that was what they call 70.2 mile trestle. Don't know how original it is, but it's definitely been there for a while.
70.2 miles of fun.
This is just such a beautiful part of the trail. The colors are just so vibrant. This looks like good moose country. Catherine was saying this is a bit of a false flat, that the ride back is a little bit more challenging. What's the strategy for tomorrow's race?
Go really, really fast. If you come up against a tree, turn. Honestly, because since I fell off my mountain bike a few weeks ago and haven't done much, it's going to be our usual, go at the back of the group and just have fun. And then kick butt at the end if we've got anything left.
I can just imagine riding this in the summer on a really hot day. This would just be so beautiful because it's all in the shade. Neat to see little farming communities along the trail. We're just passing Scults Falls. We're just about 9.5 kilometers into the ride.
Sorry.
Here's someone getting ready for tomorrow's race. Hi. Here's the Cowichan River. last year when we were in Cowichan Lake, there's a little train, I guess they use to haul the lumber on this railway. And I think this railway was still operational in the 1980s. I think the last time we were on this trail was last October and or end of September, and it was wet, but it was still such a beautiful ride. Do you feel like you're in Lord of the Rings, Catherine?
I do. We're on that planet with Ewoks.
They're getting ready for tomorrow. Okay, we're an hour into the ride and Catherine is bonking. We didn't bring any gels or anything with us, figuring, we'll be all right. So we've decided that we're going to use today's ride, given that the weather is reasonably nice. We're going to take advantage of today's weather and the fact that we're in this beautiful location. So we're going to ride a little longer. Right now Catherine needs to get ready for this big multi-day gravel fondo that we're going to be doing in Oregon.
So excited!
At the end of June. How are you doing?
Doing well, thanks.
You're not exploding?
As in, no, I'm not. I had a bit of a bonky kind of moment, and then I think I've now tapped into my reserve stores, which there are lots of, so I'm happy.
Okay, so hopefully catastrophe has been averted. We've got about another 10 kilometers to go to get to the Kinsol Trestle, which is the biggest trestle on this trail. If you are a fan of trestle bridges, this is just an amazing trail. And we just have to ride the 35 kilometers back. Yeah, the trail here is just phenomenal. Champagne gravel, as Catherine calls it.
Yeah, it's a champagne.
We saw a sign a couple of kilometers back for a little general store just off the trail, so depending on how Catherine feels, maybe we'll have to go and stop in at the store and get something to eat or drink. It's just amazing how much faster champagne gravel like this is. Like, we're riding significantly faster on this really compact gravel. Okay, we just rode past a big steaming pile of fresh bear scat, and there was lots of it. And Catherine's rear wheel has developed a slow leak, so if the bear comes out, it'll be that much easier for me to outride Catherine and save myself. Okay, so we made it to the Kinsol Trestle. The Kinsol Trestle, which is the largest trestle bridge on this trail. And it really is something to behold. So we've got just over 35 kilometers to get back. Hopefully Catherine will not die before we get there. And we just don't want to get eaten by a bear either. Okay, so we are heading back to Lake Cowichan.
It's been a gorgeous afternoon for a ride.
Yeah. It is a very popular trail with cyclists. Thank you. Back into moose country. Okay, so we've passed the little turnoff for the Glenora General Store. So we've got about another 20 plus kilometers to go without any food or drink. You gonna be okay, Catherine?
I'll live.
You'll live?
I'll live.
Okay.
Save yourselves, though.
Save yourselves. Holt's Creek Trestle. How are you doing, Catherine? We didn't really come all that well prepared today, that's for sure. But oh well. We'll survive.
I might be able to chew the hind leg off a chicken right now. I couldn't be that mean, though.
It almost seems as if our pace has increased. The desire to get back to Cowichan Lake is driving us on. Lesson learned. Always bring food. Always bring 2 bottles. Okay, Catherine is definitely losing steam. We've got about 16 kilometers still to go. So I think she'll be pulling into Cowichan Lake, running on fumes. Okay, the pace has definitely slowed. We've got about 12 kilometers still to go. Oh, for a gel or a power bar.
I think I'm gonna make it. I don't know, Jeremy's quads are starting to look pretty juicy just about now.
Okay, we've got just over 5 kilometers to go. And Catherine is running on fumes. Such a beautiful place. Are you gonna make it? We made it. Just over 70 kilometers. That's quite the shakeout ride. So 70 kilometers with no food, 1 water bottle. We really didn't think this went out. Anyway, we survived. We'll ride tomorrow. And it's all just prepping for that Oregon gravel fondo. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And until we ride again, take care.
My mouth's full of chocolate. I had a few moments there at the end where I thought I wasn't going to make it. Save yourself.